Hello, I am going to show you in this video how to use your human design strategy if you're a manifesting generator or generator. Your human design strategy is how you use your energy in the world, how you use your aura for the most ease and flow. It's how you release all the resistance from your energy field to allow the things that are meant to flow to you to flow to you. So it takes a bit of getting used to because it's probably different from what you're doing. And but when you do that, it's so effective and it's so simple. So if you're a manifesting generator or a generator, your strategy is to respond. And what that means is, what it looks like for you is you are responding to what the universe puts in front of you. So you're not, in human design, we don't use the mind to make decisions. You're not making, so say if you're in business, you're not coming up with an idea in your head, oh, I think I'll do this because blah, blah, blah. No, you are responding to what the universe puts in front of you. So you are opening up your senses. What is the universe showing you? What are you seeing on Facebook or on Instagram? What did you read something somewhere in a book? It might be the words of a song or something that a friend said to you. What is the universe putting in front of you? And then you're responding to that. So, and then the response is either a yes. So, say for example, the universe puts something in front of you and you see an advert for a crystal training course or something, and you're like, oh my God, that's so exciting. I really, really want to do that. Then you go and do it. If you see the same thing and you're like, no, that's not for me, then you don't do it. And if there's no reaction, if you're like, not sure, then come back to it later. Now, what often happens is the mind gets in the way and starts coming up with all of these things that say, oh, no, you can't do that because of blah, blah, blah. Or you haven't got the time, you haven't got the money, you haven't got this, you can't do that. That's the mind. Really, the only reason that you need to go ahead and do something is when the sacral says yes. And sometimes you can't explain why you need to do the thing. You're just like, yeah, that's the thing. There's an excitement level to it. It's exciting to you. And the reason why you want to follow this strategy is because when you follow the strategy to respond, you're engaging the sacral center. The sacral center in a human design chart, let me show you, if I can just turn that over, someone else's chart, is this here, this center. Sorry, it's the wrong way around, this one. There, yeah. And when that is engaged, when you get a yes response, that sacral center in your human design chart is like the powerhouse of energy and creativity. And when that is behind you, then my experience as a manifesting generator is everything just flows. It's just easy. Whereas if you think of something in your mind, in human design, there's no energy here. It's not an energy center, the mind. Yes, we do all the other things that our mind is for, but not for making decisions. There's no energy. When you make a decision with the mind, you go, I'm going to do that in my business because I think of blah, 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 whatever, or whatever it is in your life. There's no energy to make that happen. Whereas the sacral, there is an energy behind it. And that's how you make things happen in your life. That's how you allow things to happen. You make things happen. You clear out the resistance, all of the stuff that isn't you, by following your strategy. You might be emotional in your authority as well. So you might have to wait until you're cool, calm, and collected. So have a look at your authority. Authority is about how you make decisions, but you might be emotional. So if you're emotional, then you have to wait until you're cool, calm, and collected, until you do the thing, make the decision, say the yes. But you'll either be, if you're a manifesting generator or generator, emotional or non-emotional. So you'll either have an authority that says sacral or emotional. So I'm not going to go into that here, but your strategy is really the entry point into human design, and strategy and authority are the most important things for you to follow. That's how you make things happen.